The exponential and horrifying growth of technology in the modern world is evident. Take, for example, the Apple Vision Pro. While this can be an effective instrument for education, productivity, and entertainment, the long-term effect can be disastrous for authentic human connection. Elon Musk's Neuralink, which successfully implanted a chip on his first human patient and reportedly can control a computer mouse using one's thoughts. The fast-paced creation of large language models or artificial intelligence challenges human creativity and begs us to ask, will AI serve humanity for good or for profit? These are just some of the innovations that the world is embracing. With all of these wild technologies, we are compelled to ask ourselves, can science save humanity? The 20th century was the dawn of advanced technology. In this era, we witnessed more advance over a wide range of activities than the whole of previously recorded history. The airplane, the rocket and the interplanetary probes, electronics, atomic power, antibiotics, insecticides, and a host of new materials have all been invented and developed to create an unparalleled social situation full of possibilities and dangers. It was also in this era that two titans of the science fiction genre had a debate about the role of science and its power to redeem humanity. Herbert George Wells, or H.G. Wells, considered to be the Shakespeare of the sci-fi genre, was a staunch believer in the potential of science, while Eric Blair, popularly known for his nom de plume, George Orwell, was quite skeptical about the capabilities that science could offer. H.G. Wells, the icon that created the classics The Time Machine, The Island of Dr. Moreau, The Invisible Man, and The War of the Worlds. He had a degree in biology but became more popular as a writer and was considered to be a public intellectual with progressive political views. Wells was quite vocal with his view on the power and potential of science. In his essay, The Discovery of the Future, he points out that science is crucial for fostering world leaders who can understand and predict trends. Wells believes that humanity's best hope lay in the creation of a single world government overseen by scientists and engineers. Humans should put their faith in the power of scientifically trained experts. Setting aside religion and nationalism, he saw it as a way to rationalize the political order of the world. Wells saw that it was through an emphasis on scientific thinking that the future of the world would be safer and more manageable. George Orwell is considered to be one of the greatest and most influential writers of the 20th century. His prophetic works like 1984 and Animal Farm have become cult classics that inspired the words Orwellian and Big Brother to describe totalitarian governments that use surveillance, misinformation, and propaganda to manipulate popular understanding. For Orwell, science is not enough. In his essay, What is Science?, he argues that scientific education for the masses will do little good and probably a lot of harm if it simply boils down to more physics, more chemistry, more biology, etc., to the detriment of literature and history. Its probable effect on the average human being would be to narrow the range of his thoughts and make him more than ever contemptuous of such knowledge as he did not possess. His perspective on the power and potential of science in saving humanity can be characterized as cautious and skeptical, tempered by a profound concern for the preservation of human freedom and dignity. In 1984, for instance, the omnipresent surveillance apparatus of Big Brother enabled technological advancements served as a means of controlling and subjugating the populace rather than uplifting them. Both recognized the importance of science but differed in their views on its potential and limitations. Science is a double-edged sword. We have to realize that as a discipline, it has the power to either create or destroy. In the history of humanity, it has played a huge part in the destruction and survival of humanity. So, whose side are you on? H.G. Wells or George Orwell?